Okay, so we're at the store right now, and I'm looking for luggage for my cousin. I kind of feel like I'm gonna get in trouble just for helping him, to be honest with you. I also need to get him a change of clothes, maybe 2 or 3 changes of clothes, to be honest with you. Probably some shoes. He said to get a different pair size of shoes. I don't really understand why. There we go. Okay, so let me tell you what's going on. Okay, so the Supreme Court overturned Obergefell, essentially ending the right to gay marriage in the United States of America federally. And their justification was that the states could make up for that, that they could have their own laws and rules around gay marriage, just like with abortion. Well, something like 15 blue states still allowed gay marriage, but it was not recognized federally, and all sorts of problems started to happen. And then the administration pulled all federal funding from education and a lot of social programs from those blue states. And we're talking billions and billions of dollars. And so when it all sorted out, only 3 states were left that actually supported gay marriage, making it legal in their state, only in the confines of their state. Well, if you watch what happened when we learned about this, the live video of the announcement, the State Department revoked passports for married couples that were gay because it was not valid, and they literally canceled their passports. The IRS made sweeping policy changes declaring that gay married couples could no longer file jointly, and shockingly, because of this sweeping Christian nationalist movement, they actually said if you did file jointly, you had to go back to 5 years and refile your taxes as either single or head of household. This was almost 1 million families in the United States. And a lot of people just never did that because they were afraid of literally admitting to the government that they were gay. And so, rather shockingly, they started arresting people for tax fraud. And normally things like, incorrect taxes or, tax fraud, those are not things that they arrest you for and put you in jail for right away. But they declared it to be, it's like some people screaming. They declared it to be a crime of moral uncertainty. And they increased the penalties. So people not only were arrested, but they immediately went to jail. So my cousin Jay is going on a cruise in a week. And we just booked it for him last minute. We're trying to see if he can just disembark in Lisbon and try to claim asylum. But there's rumors that there's marshals on the ships, that there are ships which leave the United States or have United States passengers have basically the equivalent of air marshals, and they're watching people get on and off the ship. And I kind of feel like I'm going to get in trouble just for helping him, but nobody that we know that's gone to jail, we just haven't heard from them. I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely doing something wrong by helping, or illegal. Not wrong, illegal. There's a big difference between wrong and illegal. But I love him, and I don't want anything to happen. And this is what they did. They didn't arrest people for being gay because there would be protests in the street. Other governments would probably boycott the United States, sanctions, tariffs, all that sort of thing. So they found a way to punish people by going after them for their taxes.